the number change. 2nd and 1. Harris gets the first down just shy of midfield. 3:10 to go here.
I tell you, it's one of the most poignant moments we saw last season.
Injured Seahawk here on that carry, and it is Darrell Taylor we've talked to. Has had all those great disruptions in the pass game.
Yeah, we're talking about Marquise Pouncey. It's like starting over for him, and as Ben said, there was a much closer to the age of some of these coaches, and I do not like to see that.
Going through the neurological checks with Taylor. See if we can see what happened on the play. Just engaged in the block with the guard, Trey Turner. And he got banged and twisted. And the Seahawks athletic training staff going through all the procedures and protocols. So 3:10 left. They continue to look at Taylor. We'll step out for a minute. Well, needless to say, it's the scene that you hate to see at any point. The medical staff is out there. The paramedics have come out. The cart as they continue to treat Darrell Taylor, the Seattle linebacker who was injured in the run play just a moment ago. And all the Seahawks have come off the sideline as the cart was summoned by the medical personnel, and they continue to work on Taylor before getting him on the backboard. And look at him. Here's Taylor coming in from the left side of your picture.
Right there, and you're going to see his helmet. He thought he was going to hit Najee Harris, ended up hitting 330-pound Al Woods instead. It's always the unexpected hit.
They were holding his head in place, which immediately happens with a neck injury with the athletic training staff, and then several members of the medical team continuing to work on him. And they brought the cart out and continued medical attention. All the Seahawks players came out, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers also, all off of their sideline, and all the players and all the personnel are out there in support and feeling that hopelessness that all do at times like this.
You know, sometimes you call this a game and you feel silly doing that, but then you come back to moments like this and it is a bunch of guys in one big fraternity, and it is a game. And
so as they continue with Taylor, we'll step away again for a moment. So all the medical attention continues for Darrell Taylor, who we have seen early on in the injury process, in the assessment of his injury, move his legs, and then we saw him talking to the medical staff around him as they immobilized him to the maximum level, taking the face mask off, taping his helmet down to that backboard as they lifted him onto that. And the concerned look from Seahawk teammates and opponents on the Seattle side give you a full sense of the level of concern for a player, Taylor, who has had a good year after missing all of last year. He was drafted back in 2020 and had leg surgery. He didn't start practicing until the very end of last year. And now will be certainly looked at the level 1 trauma center, the hospital nearby, which is always activated for NFL games. Specialists in all medical fields are on hand during the games. And you see the Steelers head athletic trainer John Norwig there. Anytime it's a road team player that gets hurt, the home team medical staff is always so helpful because they know the doctors in the area of how to get the best care and concern for the players immediately. Take your private moment. You wish the absolute best for Darrell Taylor. Don't keep him in our thoughts as he is looked after by the medical staff here.
And if you are so inclined,
say a prayer or two.
no group of fans loves football more than this bunch, nor respects the game. Right? They get it. They know. And believe me, this is the protocol.
Yes.
So they're going to take every precaution.